Hey guys, welcome back to March Madness Star Wars Edition. The votes are in. Someone is moving on to the next round, but let's read your comments first. Charles Anderson chooses Rey because she is lonely and curious and was abandoned by her family, yet she is so strong and courageous. She has the potential to be a great character, and I can really relate to her. Amiibo Lover adds, Rey, I like how humble and sweet she is, far less whiny than Anakin and Luke. I can't wait to see her grow as a character. And I think that's kind of how the consensus is for everyone. Actually, even though the vote was really close this time, not a lot of love for Rey in the comments. Yes, I do agree though that I think she is far more strong than what Anakin and Luke came off as. But for that matter, I think she is very interesting that she was her own independent person who can do things on her own. And she also was compassionate too, like when they brought up the stuff about the New Republic and the First Order and how Finn just jetted. She stuck around and was like, hey, no, we gotta help your friends, like you're part of the resistance, right? But I gotta agree, I don't think she's my favorite character though. I think she was a little bit dry in the movie. I think she was well performed and everything, but just her writing, and I don't know, I'm not intrigued by Rey quite yet. In fact, my favorite character in the movie was indeed Finn, and this is what some people said about Finn. Joshua Hicks says, Finn, he is the one who had me hyped throughout the entire movie. He's the character that I can say, yeah, if I was in his position, I would do the same thing. And Carter Hobson says, I myself love Finn as a character. His story shows that no matter the background and lifestyle a person lived, they can feel empathy, which is what makes us human. Finn's story and character is more compelling to me. It makes his struggle make me feel more than Rey's, because these used to be his brothers and sisters. Finn went against the orders, his empathy making him change his story from a faceless enforcer of a tyrannical order to a symbol that people can change, that people can connect to one another. I don't go that deep into it with Finn, and the reason I like him, I just liked him because I think he had a very good flow within the movie, and I really do feel like he was the hype man for the entire movie. He was the one who kind of carried the energy for the majority of that movie. And any kind of scene that he was in, I always enjoyed. He carried the dynamic between whether it was him and Rey. I feel like Rey had the most raw emotion, or not so much raw emotion, but the most flavorful when she and Finn talk for the first time after they escape the First Order, and they're just talking about, oh my god, I can't believe you flew. I never flew before. That kind of thing. He does a really good job of bringing that out of whoever he's with. With Han Solo, he had the best scenes with Han Solo, had the best scenes with Poe. I feel like he was the most consistent and most entertaining character to watch in The Force Awakens, and I think he really did carry the entire movie. Like, I even think he did really well against Harrison Ford and the might that is Han Solo. But yeah, you guys barely agreed. Like, it was a very close vote, even though there was a vocal minority in the comments that gave praise to Finn and not real praise to Rey. But it was 55% to Finn, which means he goes on to the next round. But who is he going to face? You guys decide right now. Our next matchup is going to be Starkiller versus Revan. It's our Expanded Universe Legends Continuity bracket. We have two characters from the Expanded Universe going at it, Starkiller and Revan. Again, this is not about who can win a fight. This is about who is your favorite character as a character. Go ahead, guys. You know the drill. Top right corner. Go.